Now we are going for the new topic, which is called recovery from the loss of a radio log group. Got it? So first of all, I need to log into the SQL Plus and we can see what are the things we have. Is it okay? Let me go and we can use. So I'm putting here, I exit and I log in as a SQL Plus. Okay, let me go for my database. Which database I have? DB training. So DBT is my database name. And here I'm logging as a sysdba. Have you logged into your database? Or cell database you are logging? Am I correct? Okay. Now here, what I am going to do, just I am putting my line size should be the better. Just I'm formatting so my output should be look like in the better way. Got it? So I'm just putting the set line size 120 I did. Then the column member I am putting the 43. These are just for the output should be in the better way, that's why. And then here column status I put a 18. Is it okay? Now here what I am trying, I am just checking my log group. So for that we have a, if you remember $log, got it? And $log file. There is a two view. I am just combining those two view to give me the information about my radio log. If you remember, we have done earlier the log switch and other thing. A similar way I am doing here with the two view. So I'm checking from log and log file. Got it? I'm putting you in the chat, so you can also able to do with me the query. It will take just save our time. What message you got? Current means you can see here. If you can read here in the current, that means this is not archived yet. Archive? No. These two is already archived. Got it? And this is the current. Why it is starting with the sequence number 1? Earlier it was because we have done the reset log. In the previous demo, we have, after the recovery of control file, what we did? Reset log. That's why again the sequence number will start from first. Okay? Now what is your question?
That's why, okay. Last time you remember I was asking if you switch, if you switch, for example, here, it will go to 1.
Let me switch. Alter system switch log file. Yes, I switched. Now the same query I have to execute again. Yes. So you can see it is already archived.
But still active.
Yeah. So have you remember we talked about the active, inactive, and current. What is that? Current means where as of now my log is writing. Got it? Active means which is need for the recovery purpose. Which need for recovery purpose. Got it? That means just it is switched from this to the another one, so it is still active. Got it? And inactive means that you are not able to use. Means that is not need for the recovery. Got it? Second thing, the current you cannot drop. Active you cannot drop the log group. Have you remember we are during the admin 1 we were going with the drop and we did a log group, we have created third, fourth, and we have dropped it. Got it? Members we dropped, the group we dropped. So active and the current cannot be dropped. Got it? So now you can see that this is my sequence we have. Okay. Now what I am going to do, I'm just putting my location you have seen. I'm just putting the shutdown to my database. Got it? And then we can delete this file. I put the shutdown immediate.
Today when was on the one of the server which connect to the database, and I do SQL quiz.
So you got some things from the training. That's a good part.
I do SQL quiz.
Your comfort level, your confidence has increased. You have done the recovery in a live environment. And that's why we always suggest to the people, see, if the people want to learn, everything is available onto our YouTube channel. The free of cost, people can learn. But of course, deep level knowledge, if somebody need, why you need this thing, how we can do this. So those all things will do once somebody is guiding you. Got it? And it will be always better to learn from some expert who can guide you the each end, because they have already faced this type of issue into their thing. Okay, can we go and can we remove that file? Okay, so I will try to remove that file and then we can try to those things. Okay, so have you noticed your log file location? In my case, all the log file into same location. Got it? But in the real life, it is not like that. We are putting onto everything on the same location. Got it? So my database is shut down. I am going with my another windows and I can able to do with my shutdown. Let me put in the another windows and here. Okay, my database is. Let me go to that folder location. Okay, can I drop it? ls-lart. What you can see? The my radio 02. Are you getting? Radio 02, 3 is here, and the 1 is here. Got it? Or I can fire like the command. Let me go clear this string and I can fire ls minus lart start dot log. So you can see here I have a 3 log. Got it? These are 1, 2 and 3 is available here. Got it? Now I'm going to delete that file. Okay? Got it? Can I delete it? So what is the current radio log group?
The current. Yes, you can. Is the one yes, one and 3. 3 is active.
But as of now, you can see we have only one member in each group. How many members we have?
One per group.
Only one member in a group. It's not a good practice, but always we have to add at least minimum 2.
Yes.
Got it? But of course, this is just for the demo, so I can delete and I can do it. I can see it. So in my case, the 2 is inactive. Good. So let me try it. Can I do? Remove it. 2 I am removing, okay? Redo 02 dot log. This 2 I am just removing. The file is no more. Is there a file with the 2 name? No, no. You cannot see any second file here. Good.
Yes.
Now I can try to start my database and we can see what is happening. Got it? I will try to log in as a sysdba and then we can start up. What message I am getting, you can see here. What do you got? End of file communication channel. Got it? That was mounted, but my log file is not available and that log have the only one member, so we cannot do it. Okay? My database in the mount stage. Can I see the archive status? So whichever the log file I have, let me see. No, not connected to RCL. Good. My database in the mounted stage, yes, no. Then I can open the startup mount. Internal error. Okay. Service handle not initialized. Let me start my database in the mount stage. The mount stage, I don't need a log file. Am I correct? So let me see my database is mounted or not. Yes, my database is mounted stage. Got it? After that, am I able to check my log? Let me fire to see my log. So what you found? The 3 log they required. And as of now, they don't have the third one. Got it? So I can put alter database, clear log file group and the group name. And then we are able to recreate it. So which I have deleted? The 2. Got it? Log file group and the group name I have given the 2. What message you got? Database change. Now if I can run this mount, how many we got? Got it? Unused. Now the status you can see the second is called unused. Have you seen the status? Earlier it was inactive. Now the status has changed for the group 2 as unused. Got a point? Now, if you can see here, here you can see inactive and unused. The status has changed. Okay, let me clear my drawing and then I can show you. Okay, I have done. Why it happened? The status. Because we have log file has been deleted and therefore cannot be archived. Got it? And because the log file has not been archived, log writer is not allowed to overwrite it even if the log file is no longer exists. Got it? So let's do for that. So because the log file group has not been archived, you must use the keyword unarchive word. Got it? So I am putting the unarchive in the my group 2. Okay?
Clear is
Clear is just clear the log. But unarchive is also required because the archiving is not done now. So for group 2, I have to fire because my database is running in archive mode. So I have to delete that unarchived log. This is required. Otherwise, what happened? The log is not there. You have cleared the log. And maybe the log already started to complete. 20% has complete. Then, okay. That's why always you have to do to clear your unarchived log. Got it? And then now I am okay to put my database open. Am I able to open the database? Yes, I can. Alter database open. Let's see. My database has opened. Got it? And then once database is open, I am able to perform again the fresh backup. Got it? So I can connect to the admin and I need to take the fresh backup again. Got it? Always make sure whenever you're doing, or if you can see the now the previous command which I have shown you here. Okay, let me go and fire the command again so you can see instead of 3 log you have now only 2 log. Let me fire the query and then we can see together how it's work. Got it? That's the radio 2 is created. On the OS location, you can see. ls hyphen. Okay, ls starter. Log. What you found? 2 you have deleted. But now the 2 is there. Got it? Because you did the RM. Am I correct? And once you are done the clear, they will create a log group for you. Got it? Now what is that?
and they name the generic name.
Yes. They read from the control file and accordingly they can give
Okay.
Because the control file it is saying that the 2, they require the 2, they have created it. Okay. And always after the recovery, once you checked it, you can check the status, you can check your log files, all the things, details like the previously you did. Got it?
If you don't do clear and you try to restart the database,
They need it. They will not work like that. So here what I did, I have not created it. I put the word called alter database clear log group 2. So they removed the old log group and yes. So that is the task they are doing. Now you can see here that your current or active, those all you can see the same command. I can run select group status log and then we can see it. Now I'm putting the alter system switch log file. Change Let me see the my current status now. So the 2 will become the current. That's about the recovery of archive log and the log file. Still, we have switched, but still we have so many tasks remaining. What? Because it's also an example of the one incomplete recovery. Am I correct? Because what happened? Anything will happen on that log sequence. They will found that archive is the missing. Got it? So always you can do like that. That's way.
Yeah, please, can you do again?
Switch.
Clear? No, clear.
Clear for what?
Clear for 2. Clear for 1.
1.
Yes.
But 1 is the active. It is archived. Why you need to clear it?
Okay, or 3.
But again, see, if it is not, then that log will be missing, na?
The 3?
Yes, whatever is on that
No,
log.
As it is inactive, that means you will not need it more.
See, the clear log file is what? You can do it, alter database clear log file, and then the group, whatever you can do. Okay, let me try it, what you said. What do you want? To
3.
log group 3.
3, yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's see the status. The status.
2.
Yes. No, the status.
The status will not change, na? What is the meaning of that? That log is no more used. Got it? If you can see, the status is the same.
It's to unused.
What is the means of unused? Because that log is
this new one.
No. That log is no more valid because you have cleared the log, na? So during the recovery time, it is not required. Unused. You are not able to restore database at that point in time. Just take the example. Suppose you did the one transaction. You have updated my salary from 5,000 to 10,000. Now that 10,000 the log is generated and that log you have cleared. So what happened? Once you need a recovery, that 10,000 is required. But that log is no more. So how they will sync it? Got it? So that time you have to do the point in time recovery. Got it? So always make sure in that case you have to, if you are doing that one, you have to start your database into reset log mode. Always make it practice after the every archiving. Got it? You have to do your database, clear the unarchived log group also as well. Which log file I have done? Okay, I exit from here. Which one I have done? Group 3. Okay, let me go for the RMN, and from RMN also I am able to do it. Let me do login with the RMN, and then from RMN I am putting group 3. So on archive also I did alter database clear archive. Good. So once you are deleting the log, then you also unarchive it because in archive it was already copied. Am I correct? So recovery time, they will not find it a log file, but they will find into the archive. So that will mismatch. Got it? So always it will, if the log is not available, they will restore database from archived. Got it? So plan it accordingly you whenever you are doing. And then my database is up and running. So do you need alter database open reset log? Because it is up and running, so I don't need it. Let me take the fresh backup. Got it? So I need to take the backup of database plus archive log. Okay, backup database plus archive log. I am taking the fresh backup, and then we will delete the older backup, which is no more required. Otherwise, just consuming my cross-check backup. There is so many RMN command which can be used. Okay. Any doubt, any questions so far? Is there any doubt, any question?
Those steps are very important for me because me, I see that a good DBA
Yes, and for that,
is the one who when who can monitor his database.
Yes.
And if there is a problem, he should be able
to fix it. Yeah. So delete no prompt, absolute. That's the last. So they are deleted 6 objects. That's it. That's why we are able to recover the log group. Got it. Always make sure if the log group have the 2 member, one is dropped, no problem. Database will no need to recovery and other things. They are able to recreate that member. Got it. But if the group has missed, then you have to unarchive, clear the logs, those are the things if it's not there. Got idea?